Evergreen first! Okay, so let me see how this looks. Hold up. What's the difference? Okay, bump up the contrast just to like a smidgen, make it look a little bit better. Yeah. Don't think we need to contrast. I just want to make it a little bit nicer, you know? Just a little bit, like, nicer. For the camera. Okay, great. Dart is impatient. Sonic looking ass. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. I don't remember which way we're supposed to go. Oh no. I got cord spaghetti going on over here. How? Whatever. Are we going this way? Maybe? We gotta fight Kamui. The guide was like, Kamui is strong, so you better be careful. And I'm like, challenge accepted. Oh, spooky music. Right away. Flying rat. Dark elf.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
No mercy.
Summon four gods.
400 damage. Why? You always miss. We do this every time. He always misses.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Maybe it's because he's so old. His fists are too fast. His mind can't keep up. Oh dear. Oh no. I'm scared. Oh god. Why is it always so much with you?
Take back! Summon four gods! Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Again. Again! I don't know what the deal is. They hate whoever's in that third slot. They always. I'm gonna switch the party. I'm gonna see if I'm paranoid or if it's true. I guess it's technically slot 2. Fa is a long, long way to run. Figures Bulgus would just choose violence immediately. No, 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 no. Get down. Get down. Don't come here, specifically. Dart, we have to let Kamui stop. Stop it. Okay, hold on 1 second. Kongol's dying.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero! Pursuit!
Oof. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Do you think it's overreacting if we use special on the wolf? I don't think so. That was a little silly, I gotta say. Ooh. He is. He's ripped grandpa. He's like, I might be 110 years old, but you bet your ass I'm going to the gym. God, I hate that the magic is like so not good. At least not for these three stooges. It's not that great. Neither am I, apparently. Actually wasn't bad. Oh, he only he only gets 3. Poor Congo. This better do a lot of damage then. I mean, that was fine. Oh yeah? Why exactly is that? Is it just because it was long or tedious, or did you fight Faust? What kind of trauma have you unlocked? Give me some of that grandpa beef jerky. Oh, yeah. You played the mod. I have played around with the mod a little bit. I did not try hell mode. I was like, I don't know about that. So what you're telling me is you're not going to be doing a Shanna only playthrough on hell mod? But that sounds like a great idea. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty well-rounded, so I'd imagine it wouldn't be too bad. Uh-oh. Fuck, you're stunned. Oh, I wonder how that went. I mean, she's fast, but she's frail as fuck. I feel like you need to really get her some good equipment so she doesn't just die. Plus her additions get kind of crazy at the end. Just like jumping around all crazy. You gotta hit 10 million button presses. Oh my god, Hashel, why did you die? He's like, Grandpa needs to take a nap. $633. Oh man. Like, I knew I wouldn't be able to use items, but wow, the timing. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Ugh. And it's like, I like the game, but I don't like grinding in the game, because it's just... it's rough, right? How about... yeah. Let's do this. 600 damage, like, with that shit. Get out of here. Alright, Grandpa, get your ass up. It's not time for you to be taking a nap on the job. Might as well. Alright. Oh, he's almost dead.
Take back! Summon 4 gods!
He put up a hell of a fight, though. Oh, he's fast. No, not this again! Oh, nice. Oh my god, we killed Kamui! What are you doing? Darkness stone. 5 ring shattering. Shattering your your girl's wedding ring more like, cause I'm so hot. I don't know what I'm doing. This is really sad. But I cannot leave this like that. Like this, like that. Kamui? Oh, he's so tiny. They're just running around. It's very quick to just take responsibility. Okay. Thank you, miss. Let's go, squad. I love how that's just how RPGs are. Like, you're on a quest to save the world, but then you have to, like, get roped into everybody else's drama. Because, you know, you're good guys, so you do that. But of course, it makes everything take way longer than it has to. I imagine we'll stop back by that village before we get too far. Moss dresser.
Take that! Summon 4 gods! Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Oh, he really blocked all that with power up, huh? And then guys like these are like, let's drag out the playtime even longer.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Motherfucker thinks he's in a Gen 1 Pokemon game.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
You ain't getting badge boost, and we're not gonna be here forever, and you're not gonna sweep the team, so get out of here. Right, like... But then it turns out that the people they help can usually do something really useful for them, so... I guess the library will be open now, unless I do have to go back to the village. I don't remember. So how would you pronounce Millie Sesau? I don't know how to pronounce it. I just take a guess. Well, I came earlier because I went the wrong way and it was locked. So I'm assuming I have to do something for it to unlock. Yeah. Can't quite remember though. I don't know why, but I always forget like what even is in disc 3. We did talk to the guy in here. Oh, we didn't talk to him. Oh. Big hat. No. Sorry. I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Like, look at this peanut gallery looking ass. Did you say something? Bishop Dill. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh, wait. I locked the door when I left. Yeah, no shit. I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Like this dialogue. I'm sorry, Albert. You're cool, but like, Lavitz though. We don't know what he will do here. Well, he's different, you know, he's his own person. It's just, it's hard because they build up the bromance like so early on, and then it's like he dies. And of course, I think for a lot of people this was one of their first RPGs, so, you know, to have like a major character death is like always leaves an impression on you. And then of course you go back in hindsight and they're like, oh, it'll be a long relationship we will have, and then it's like, fuck you, game. How dare you? So, you know, but it's like people play the game. I hate this angle. Talk about we didn't want to model a whole 3D environment, so let's just do this overhead shit. But yeah, you know, you hear Harpoon for the first time and you're like, this guy's where it's at. And like my 11 to 12-year-old brain was like, wait, Lavitz died? What? But I like that guy. He says Harpoon. His last name is Slambert. What more do you need? And of course they spend all this time establishing that he's like a really good guy and he loves his mom and this, you know, all this great stuff. And it's like, they steal that away. It made me wise. Gigantos lose to books. And magic. We forgot to mention that. We can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. That was a weird tangent. Psych! That's the wrong number. They really did, though. Oh, poor Congo. Look at him struggle. You guess. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. City floats. Yes, it is unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. but Linus, who was a wingly, was alive. A legend? A Legend of Dragoon? Virage manipulated by winglies. See, I like this because it's like lore, but if you really aren't interested, you can just kind of mash through it, which is probably what I did as a child. I was like, I don't want to read all this shit. Just take me back to the battle. We think we can find out what Lloyd wants. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endiness and divided the continent into 4, and established 3 new countries: to the east, Serdio; to the south, Tiberoa; to the north, Mille Sasau; and to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. Wow, sounds menacing. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power, however, their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown. What's up here? Ooh, private room. I don't think there is stardust in this city, but it isn't until after it gets attacked. So we're good. Do I have that open, by the way? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, good. The wiki has it all in order. Yes. Perfect. Thanks, wiki contributors. Alright, hello kids. How y'all doing? The sad thing is, like, I'd love to read as a child, honestly, but like when it came to games, I didn't want to read. Even now, sometimes I don't want to read. Like when a Genshin quest doesn't have voice dialogue, I'm like, Snooze City. Because they always drone on and on about shit, and it's like, I'm never gonna see this NPC again. Like, who cares? Just get on with it, please. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? It's like, no, it was relevant. Dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Bro plays D&D. Therefore, they were about to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. Oh, they were to be controlled. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, Sony, they had a fierce battles against Virages manipulated by winglies and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. Yeah, you like that? It's a little Easter egg for the OGs in the audience. I see you, OGs. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. It is literally a deus ex machina. When history requires them. What, like now? Yeah, like now. And Graham, Dole, and Linus. Were their deaths necessary? Probably not. I like how this isn't capitalized for some reason. The 7 heroes who led the dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the dragoon spirits as if it were some unavoidable fate. After this journey, we will vanish. I hope not. That'd be pretty bad. My kitty cat's laying behind one of my monitors. She's giving me the eye. She's like, I'm fine back here. Don't worry about me. It led to the dragon campaign. What do you need? Are you acting superior again? He does not like old guy, like other old guys. He's like, I'm the only old guy in this story. That's cool. I prefer being a hit with girls. I knew it. This is why he goes to the gym. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to get my revenge. And show past me that if you understand how the game works, anything is possible. Guys, okay, so when I played this, back when I had a PS1, I only had a couple games. So I had this game, I had Eternalize, and I had Chrono Cross. So imagine being like 11 and trying to understand what the fuck is going on in Chrono Cross. It's wild. I just remember being like, what is the story? What's going on? What is this? What is that? What's everything? The graphics are nice though. Yeah. I remember like spending all the time looking up websites like in the early 2000s. You know, finding all the secrets and the screenshots and here's the guide, like before, you know, fandom wikis were really a thing. Just finding random fan sites that told you how to do it. Like, even when Madular lined out the whole story in his video, I still had to rewind it because my brain was like not grasping what it was trying to say. And of course, I guess it's a good thing that I played that before playing Trigger because it's a good game, but a bad sequel. Of course, I have yet to play Chrono Trigger, but I do know that much, and that is on my to-do list, but you know, as it turns out, working full-time makes you pretty busy. Yeah, I bought the remaster in giant air quotes, so I am excited to play that as well. These all had something to do with the Dragon campaign, right, Sony? Who's Sony? I don't know. Japan studio? The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me. I see. This is the Legend of the Dragon campaign that I know, with 4 periods. Ooh, cutscene? Yes, we get the music.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors.
Oh my god, his voice.
The Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
That song is so good. They were like, yes, let's give Melbu Frama ultimate power. He'll fix everything, right? Wrong! It all went to hell. And if only we had a prequel game, maybe we could see it in more detail. Look, just let me get it out, okay? You were already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Trash. God! Well, are you a survivor? Well, yeah. Stained glass of the church and neat. I know only one. Why is the first option no? Imagine if I accidentally skipped, I'd have to like go through all that again. It is ironic, but... I know, I'm always... Oh, hold on, another cutscene.
The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
It's interesting. The child comes every 108 years. There's 107 species. What does it mean? It means it's time for your dose of brooding with Rose. It's silly. They always use the word silly. Yeah, I can't help it. Like, I know that the people that made the game don't work at Sony anymore. I know that. But still, is it wrong for me to dream? It would be so cool. Because I think there's so many ways they could go about it. I think she knows about Neat. "18 years ago. Also, whoever, like, drew all those murals and shit for the cutscenes, like, they didn't have to go that hard, but they were like, no, we're really, you know, the lore is a big part of the story, so we're just going all out, and they just, you know, made all that shit. I mean, on a computer, obviously, but still, it looks really cool. I will never tell you. Erg! Oh. He's extra crispy. Power changes everyone around into an evangelist for the god, a servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. Yeah, so like some people have said they would prefer like something one-to-one, you know, just with updated graphics, scripts, and you know, just a little more accessible bag space, money, you know, stuff like that. And then you have other people that say, well, if they did that, the only people who would play it would be the nostalgia, you know, the people in it for nostalgia, and maybe they should do like a Final Fantasy VII remake type instead. And honestly, I think both would be pretty good, right? I think it would be interesting to see kind of like a modern reimagining. You know, obviously it would be different, but that's why they should just remaster the original and just bundle it with the new game, and then boom, everyone's happy. I feel lonely without you, Meru. You get assassinated. Guaraha. What's in his head? You look great. He looks like a bunch of polygons. Oh, it's like a bandana. I am very happy to see you. That's why I'm yelling. Who cares about taboos? Oh, interesting. I wonder if they, like, wanted to do a remake or a remaster or something, if they, like, call him up. Be like, can we have your blessing, please? I mean, Sony's pretty bad, but at least they're not trying to shut down every single fan project under the sun of their IPs like Nintendo. Forever. I won't ask you anymore. Oh. What are those two guys doing on the left? They're like having an argument. I'm home. The music is sus. Oops. It seems I'm not that welcome. She's like a comedian. Wingley A. It's Meru. Wingley B. Meru is back. They don't even get names. But that's true. Look at these guys. They're weird cone heads. Younger Bartle. I like how he has to say it out loud. You're the black sheep of the Proud Wingleys. Like, my guy, context clues exist. Yeah, it is. I love the music so much. Elder Bartle. Elder Bartle. Why is that so hard to say? Elder Bartle. Bardell.
Go back to the humans and wait there for the moment we destroy the humans.
The ancestor. You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back? His name's Blano. Unforgivable mortal sin. Would you say it is the original sin? They're not gonna think she's so low level when she, like, does a break dance on top of them with her hammer that takes 30 minutes. But it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. Let's see, RPG checklist. Proud race of exclusive beings that are locked away in some kind of forest or hideout or cove or whatever. And they don't want to talk with other races even though it will benefit them in the long run. Check. Your existence angers the others. Daddy's a little bitch. Well, joke's on you guys. There's a save point in here, so we'll be back. Look at the little way she, like, trots around. She's so funny. I didn't mean to go back. Oh god, I'm sorry. That's funny. I can't see the alien dance, like, in the chat on the side, but I can see it on the screen. That's pretty cool. Forgot this is the lore disc. We get all the lore. The earth is surging. What kind of dragon is that? Like a divine dragon? The king of dragons. With 7 magical eyes. Yep, the divine dragon. Has half dissolved, but only half. We have a dragon buster and a dragon cock staff. Don't we? The last time I saw you, you were gripping it tightly with both hands. Sorry. It wasn't me. And the talk you wanted between just the two of us is about the dragon? That too. Oh, he's clingy. Ciao. Aw, he's sad. But she's too wild. You cannot tame the wild child. The cock! Oh, there's another cutscene! This must be the earth surging. Uh-oh. Holy shit. So does this mean the seal is now 75% dissolved or what? Like, they just went hard with these cutscenes. They're like, we're just making a PS1 RPG, no big deal. And then the CGI guy's like, no, no, no. Watch this. Pursue that man, Lloyd. Go visit Neat. It's pretty neat. Ha! I'm a real comedian. I have a big hat because it's filled with secrets. I guess he wasn't just a snob. No. Our Dragoon senses are tingling. Wait. Yeah, I'll just heal up when we reunite with everybody. Unless I have to, like, sleep at the inn or something. No, they should appear right here, right? Yeah. This is a cool shot. Got that crystal tower. Luana and Seti. So funny, like everyone is kind of like lightly dressed and then you got this person just waddling in like a huge Eskimo coat. That's me as a native Floridian visiting anywhere that isn't Florida that actually gets cold in the winter. Yeah, we are. Trust me when I say all the native Floridians are just like, we're just trying to live and be cool. Can the rest of y'all just like chill out, please? Florida really is the state, like, you know that scene in the Babadook where the mom turns around and she's like, why can't you just be normal? That's literally Florida. And it's like all the rest of us that are just trying to be normal are just in the back seat, like covering our eyes. Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. The Sea Dragon. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Lead to the black monster. Oh, the irony. I just happened to be there. I had no business there. I just happened to be there. The source of your power is in turmoil. The liberation. Anticipating the liberation. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird. Uh-oh. I guess the seal is now 100% done. I'm fine. More importantly, there's an earthquake happening. Another cutscene! We eating good tonight, boys. Look at that fucker. My controller's going crazy. I would answer that, but I actually don't know anything about Panzer Dragoon. The only reason I even know it exists is because I played Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Sadly. It's just another franchise that Sega's like, yeah, forget about that shit. Let's make another mediocre Sonic game. It's like, no, stop. Hey, buddies. Call me Terry. The one who glares through 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. What, not 7 diabolic wings? It's the king of dragons, the divine dragon. We're fucked. And they just keep throwing out quotes. The king of dragons sealed by the long-gone winglies rests in the ground of Mille Sisau. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. I'm feeling a lot of terror right now. Unless they have the dragon cock staff, then I guess we can't do anything. He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat. I don't know how to say that word. Coup d'etat in Tiberoa. He's very sneaky and very dangerous. Is he going to bring evil to Mille Sisau? No question mark. Oh, is that the dragon? Please see Queen Teresa. Nice. Don't select! That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Yeah, let's just, hold on. Hold on, take me back! More and more. Wow, summon 4 gods is only 100. But you get 75 SP. I mean, yeah, let's just keep him at 3 for everything for now, I guess. Yeah, Pursuit, I mean, kind of want to see Inferno, so let's do Inferno. Can I rest? Have damage taken. 50G. Good thing I'm a high roller. You must see Queen Teresa. I sleep. Let me in. Is that an item? Angel's Prayer. Cool. Okay, actually give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, chill out, Dart. Another item. Holy Ankh? Holy Ankh! What does that do? Cool. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. I don't know if I want to change anything though. Please come later. Come later, alright. It'll be me and your mom. Sorry. Oh, how dreadful. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know if I'd want to be at the top of a tall tower if that thing comes back. How dreadful. What a dreadful creature it is. Me trying to write dialogue at 12 years old. People will think it's smart because I write this big word. That's the neat part. You don't. Whatever the monster is, with the force of the holy knights, nothing can stand against us. That's where you're wrong, bucko. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. It's Miranda! You idiot. See, she's the sassy sacred sister. We got Dart and his harem. He doesn't understand the current condition. Sure. Like, just imagine you're a king or a queen, and you just see a group of, like, very distinct looking adventurers walk in after a dragon swoops down. That's when you know you're in trouble. Yeah, definitely. To save? Do you know anything about the monster? It is the divine dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he is cranky. Oh, that Rose, cracking jokes. She's so funny. That monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon? That's a name. The king of dragons sealed in by the ancient winglies. The divine dragon came back to life. Also, it's funny when people online talk about, like, you know, Shanna and Miranda, you know, because they're, like, the same party member. They're like, Sharanda. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Sharanda. We don't know yet. He said we might be able to stop it, and she was like, wow, such confidence. He's right about that. What do we need? Ah, yes. Sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. Oops. I didn't say anything. Like, honestly, if they couldn't figure out that Meru's a Wingly by now, then they're hopeless. Sword that the bastard used to kill Lavitz. Lavitz callback. What could that be? The dragon cockstaff. As the name implies, it's a magic staff to cock the power of dragons. Block. Fuck. And where is the dragon block staff? I was going to ask you. Rose is the only one with perception at 100. Why are you hesitating? She's like 15, chill out. I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. That's just a guess though. I wouldn't actually know. Where the heck is that? Uh-huh. I'm heading to the Forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the dragon block staff. If you really have the power as described in the legend. It wouldn't surprise me. I feel like races like that and these types of games and stories are very bound by tradition, so... No time for procrastination. Where did she go? What timing? Oh, this is where we swap a Rooney, isn't it? She was like, I don't feel like walking down all those stairs. Forget about it. Where did she go? The Chamber of the Signet. Well, I don't know what that is. Unless it's this one. What the hell? Oh yeah. Chamber of the Signet, indeed. Looks like a scene out of Martian Gothic. Like, that looks straight up, like, sci-fi. I do like how you get a mix of, like, medieval fantasy and sci-fi going on. Used to be a fort for Winglies. I don't know, I find that very creepy, and there's, like, some barnacles or some shit at the top. Like, oh, it looks weird. He is trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. Oh great, so it's like a beacon. Just paints a big old target on the whole castle. It's a chamber of secrets! Ooh, okay. I'll definitely have to look at that. I feel hot. It's gone. My... Nani? She cannot manage it anymore. Well, if we're being specific, it kind of just goes to whoever it wants, really. She's like, no, no, no. You cannot collapse. I need you to answer my questions. You can collapse after you have read me the instruction manual. There is nothing you can do in your condition. I am accustomed to waiting. Like that time I had to wait 5 years for him to come back. But thanks, everyone. Savage. Yeah, that was pretty savage for her. Besides, why would she say that now? Like, she did get to kiss Dart, so they're kind of, well, they're kind of an item. Oh, you talking about like the moon on her head, her headband? That's what it looks like, right? I don't think that's her hair. Yeah. It's an upside down moon. And it never sets because it's on her forehead. It's always there. I don't think I'm going to use her right this second, though. But soon. She has the highest magical attack stats, so soon. Honestly, Miranda's cool. I want to see some Miranda cosplay. Man, could you imagine if Legend of Dragoon got like a Netflix adaptation? That'd be so wild, wouldn't it? It'd just be a gamble on if it was like really good or really bad. I was clearly in the save point, but it was like, no. Alright, now that we've established that the Forest of Winglies is very open and welcoming to all races, I'm sure it'll be just fine when we go in there unannounced. I don't think I need to go shopping yet either, so I think we're good. You know, considering that I'm playing this on a PS3, couldn't they cut down the load times? Like, I understand you're emulating, but, you know, speed that shit up. Which way are we going? I don't remember. We'll figure it out. There's not that many ways to go, so. Yeah, she did say northeast. Northeast. Oh yeah, there's like a secret way to get there, I think. It's the non-sentient elf and his forest runner.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero! Ha! 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 He! Take that! Why bring shadow?
This is my angry grandpa voice. Inferno.
Oh no.
Ha! 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 He! Take that! Why bring shadow?
We're okay. Force. I'm a Force all the way. Even back in the original Dreamcast days. But I played the GameCube version. So if you played the original... Whew. Hello, Solus. How are you? Yeah, for episode 1 and 2, so I've basically exclusively played Force. Even in New Genesis, even though I really don't like New Genesis, I still main Force. It's like, so much fun. Like, base PSO2 is so fun. I really hate what Sega did to it. It's like when it first came out, so much fun. Like, my playtime in PSO2 is like 1,700 hours. Like, that's how much fun I had. And then New Genesis came out, and it's like I maybe put 300 hours into it tops. So bad. Where's the entrance? I see nothing. It's because you have no perception. How come they didn't live with humans? Did you not listen to the lore, my guy? Dude, Dart is so fucking dumb. Like, what? You're a weakly? I never would have guessed. Are you surprised? Well, he is. Yeah! Maybe he's just playing it up because he wants her to feel special. Why didn't you tell us? Well, we just met you, sis, so... Now we're dealing with serious stuff. We get the sick club disco track. This guy's so casual. We would fight it with our magic, but probably we would fail, given our current level of power. But the ancestor said that we won't become extinct if we cooperate with other species. So the ancestor is like less racist than the rest of them. Are you talking about humans? Including me. Don't trust anyone, even yourself. The humans? Oh wait, I gotta pull up the Stardust, because there's 2 here. Top right corner, pillar below the healing room. Don't shoot! They're my friends. We're not here to fight, we're just gonna borrow one of your most priceless artifacts. There's a big difference. The dragon cock staff. Should we break through? Yeah, Miranda's the shoot first, ask questions later. She's like, I'll ask questions when everyone's dead. While everyone's bleeding out on the floor. The Bardell brothers. It's always two brothers, isn't it? Those two still arguing. He's gonna have to carry us.
Ooh, Mr. Handsome Wingley, carry me.
Oh man, this weird futuristic Wingley architecture shit. Well, this is awkward. Walk of shame. Yeah, sorry about that. Nobody told me that jumping into the weird swimming pool was gonna take me back down. But in hindsight now, it makes perfect sense. Oh no, she's blocked me in! Wait, isn't that him right there? No. Humans are such weaklings. With Dart and friends. Honey, our ideas may be too old. You don't need to say such a thing. I'm the one taking care of them. I assume there is no time for this. Besides, he likes Dart and friends. Oh, he's a tsundere. Now it all makes sense. Alright, left or right? Let's take a shitty guess. I'm gonna say right. Made it! Welcome, my taco buddy. Dart and friends, wowee! And then every time they talk about the dragon campaign, it makes the author flashback sound. You know, the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Wait. Oh? Yeah! Stardust! Oh, it's this guy. Oh no? Question mark? We get the tragic backstory. Do you have something else to say? Get out! There might be more people killed now. Good for you! You are strong, huh? Don't make me laugh. I wonder if you have noticed you are declining, because you cling to the glory of the past. Damn. Rose just coming in for the throat, the jugular! Maybe you won't think that way after this. Oh, thank God we had the short transformation on, or that might not have worked. The ones who flaunt their power disappear when the truly powerful appear. I am going ahead. That was pretty cool, even if it was a little awkward. Is this real? When you die in the Wingley village, you die in real life. Exactly. Yes, please carry me. Yeah, I'm a little bitch. I need the arrows to help me figure out my way. Sometimes I don't know. There is nobody here. It's a little sad, Mike, that you missed the first part of the stream because there was so much lore. We got like 4 cutscenes in a row, but it's okay. We're on our way to get the Dragoncock staff. Blano, the ancestor of the forest. The mountain of the mortal dragon. And there are dragoons that have come to us. It seems that the times won't leave us alone. I mean, you say that, but 11,000 years, though. I guess that's nothing to them. Let us put the power of the dragoons and our wisdom together. You will let us borrow your dragon block staff. Notice the lack of a question mark. It is not a question, it is a demand. The dragon block staff is our last resort. We can fight against the divine dragon. We are all that remain. We cannot become extinct. I know, you are a dragoon too, Meru. Isn't that wait, I just realized how ironic that is, but kind of cool, like, the Wingley. She's a dragoon! 'Cause times have changed. It doesn't. It's gonna show us the way to the dragon block staff. Yup. They are really cool, ancestor. The time will come when us and humans live together. Your experience will lead us. We're getting there. We are close. We are close to fighting the Grand Jewel, everybody! I'm pretty sure I'll get to come back here, right? Because I don't want to miss that Stardust. That's why. Because I don't remember. So let me just get it just to be safe. It is... Unless I really do come back afterwards, which probably is the case. But let's see. Oh man. Oh, buy some rare stuff. Don't mind if I do. About to bankrupt me. These winglies, they're gonna hike the prices just because I need something. Exactly. Healing fog. Covers half HP for all. Yeah. I mean, I can't really carry too much now, can I? That goddamn item limit. Like, who designed that? The intern? 32 items, that's enough. No! It's not! Oh, we're here, good. You are coming back to me. Wah, wah. You thought this was Dart's harem. No, actually it's Meru's harem. You said I am just your friend? We grew up together? Look at Dart fold his arms. There is more to you than I thought, Meru. Wow. The winglies have a long life, and they are not as young as they look. Do not give the internet any fuel, Miranda. Just stop it right there. What are you analyzing me for? We are just friends. Why aren't you defending the forest? Because he's clingy. Oh, he's on probation. Oh. Consequences for my actions? Whatever. Well, we already saw the ancestors, so... Maybe if you touch grass, Guahara, you won't be such a little snooty pants. She's like, I'm just gonna rewrite that shit. Watch me. Okay. Give me the Stardust. Yes! We got it! Alright. And there's not any more until we return to Leningrad. So... Actually, while I'm thinking about it, when do we fight Faust? Oh. Oh, that's why you need 50 Stardust. I see. Dart, chill the fuck out. I'm trying to read. Oh, is this her room? Or what the fuck is that? Oh, that's her like boss that she fights at the end. The Archangel. Never trust an Archangel. Fucking trumpets and giant elephants and shit. Okay, now we can go. Oh, okay, so you just fight him right after you get all 50. I mean, that makes sense. Alright, we're going now. Carry me, daddy. I mean, what? We're just going. It's okay. It's all good. Everybody relax. I was just messing around because I wanted to hear the music. That's the only reason why. Okay. The Forbidden Land. Our hideous memory sleeps. Cadessa. Are you ready? Whoa. Crazy. Oh shit, it's like Nights into Dreams. Oh yeah, this music. It's so funny how they all look up the ruins of the past glory. It's just an RPG soundtrack. You don't have to go that hard. And it's the piano on fire meme. Alright, it's time. We're going in. I'm entering the ancient capital of Cadessa. There's a treasure chest. Can I open it? Let's find out. Nope. Should have seen that coming. I'm excited though. Tomorrow I'm going to the flea market. Yeah. What kind of wacky stuff am I gonna find? That's the question. Oh shit, this battle music. What the fuck is that? Gnome! Why are there gnomes here? The gnomes have taken over. Look at its face. Fucking fiddlesticks looking ass. Yeah. Alright, kitty cat. No, what are you doing? Come here. There you go. Oh, hold on. I think she's ready to go out. Give me a second. Let's go. Okay. What a bop. God damn it. The gnomes are taking over. They're hitting him, and then they're going to hit me. Oh, they're so distracting. Five ring shattering. The potion. Level up. Meteor strike. New magic. Too bad magic is useless on Kongol especially. Like, so depressing. You just want to use him, but it's just not gonna work. The head bop every time. A random dancing mushroom. What is happening? Toadstool and Puck. Top 10 greatest RPG enemies of all time. Oh, Oh god, it's fast. God damn it! Again.
Yes, go. Madness, hero.
Interesting sound.
He takes that. Five-ring shadow.
Nice. Foxy Grandpa does it again. It's like a maze. The ancient Winglies were like, behold, architecture. Oh, I see. Oh my god. Colosseum. At least Miranda's perceptive. It really was. Matches to the death. Gotta move on from the past. Gotta go up every single level of the Colosseum one at a time. Puck. We got 2 toadstools and a gnome. Like, considering how you have to get here through, like, the weird ring shit, why would random gnomes and mushrooms be here? Like, wouldn't it be something, I don't know, different? I don't know.
He takes that. Five-ring shadow.
Nice! Look at him go.
Yes, go. Madness, hero.
Well, they did abandon it, so you'd just assume some kind of weird invasive species would just kind of make its home here, right? I wonder if the mushrooms, like, just started out as regular mushrooms and then they became sentient over time. Because of, like, magic pollution or something crazy.
bring shadow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh. Well, it's the same element. Roll the dice. Okay, yeah, that worked out. He was resistant to it. Thank God.
Inferno.
Was I going this way? Yeah, I was. We're getting closer. Forbidden Land. Let's get Albert in here. And Meru. Meru gets to join the fun. I sure hope that Bardell brother doesn't show up again. Actually, I think we fight him before we fight the Grand Jewel. Oh man, this looks crazy. With my Rouge School technique. It doesn't work. Let's try a bunch of things. Kongol thinks this is Gigantos, no? Looks like it. Dragons. Minintos. Where's the Minintos party member? Guess they ran out of time. Some key within that, you say? Oh ho! It turned blue. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's probably it, but I don't remember. Well, it's already blue, sweetie. That's why we're good. It just so happens to be the last one I didn't pick. Then it's probably dragons. Yep. And then humans. And then winglies. I just love the idea that some wingly was like, the dragon block staff is past here. Let's make some weird cryptic puzzle. Just in case anyone tries to get it. They'll never figure it out. This is a Virage. Uh-oh. A Virage? The Virage that killed Belzac. The names! Very true. Makes me think if that one cutscene we saw earlier with all the old dragoons took place here. They're subspecies. Uh-oh. The Virage. Uh-oh. There's still some bosses standing between us and the Grand Jewel, but it is here. So now we just gotta fight the Meru. Oh my god, look at this. Was it awoken by us? It looks like it's just, what is it, Geordi from Star Trek? I don't like this guy. Oh, the head. Ugh. Whoops. It really is something else. And of course you got arm, head, body. I say fuck it, just go for the head. Oh, it's a beefy boy. Lives remaining 10. Oh god, is it gonna self-destruct when it hits 0? Oh my god, tentacles! 394 damage! Whew. Whoa, that's a little too much for me. Alright, Meru, this is this is your chance to build up and use magic, right? That's what we're trying to do. Look, she can go twice. She's so fast. She's so fast! The blue blur. Well, probably just gonna have her use items, I think. But, yeah. Oh dear. Ouch. was like half of her HP. God damn it, Meru. Why are you like this? Okay, you know what? We're gonna use Albert's special skill. Boost our defense.
Wing blaster.
This thing is gonna be difficult, I can tell you that right now.
Rose Storm.
Alright, what is this thing? Oh, maybe it doesn't have an element? Yeah, why don't you use this? Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, miss. You'll love to see it.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
You're alright. I believe in you, baby girl. You can do this.
Rod Typhoon.
This is half dead. Are you sure?
Yes. Go. Madness.
Press X to doubt. Alright, she's at D level 1. I don't think she has heal until level 2 though.
Double smack.
Anything to level up the edition, we will do it. Ah! How did I miss that?
Double smack.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Alright, you go ahead and just guard for a second.
Rod Typhoon.
Our party's pretty speedy.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Yeah, go ahead and just guard again. This guy is pretty strong, yeah.
Double smack.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero. Rod Typhoon.
Me neither. I'm just assuming it's gonna self-destruct, but I'm not actually sure. So I'm just gonna be a little careful. I mean, The only annoying thing is, like, if I use all my items, I'm gonna have to go back and buy some more, which, you know, isn't the end of the world, but still, it does mean backtracking. Ow!
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
I don't know, I mean, it's not yellow yet, so I'm kind of thinking, what if it doesn't actually take any damage? You know what I mean? What if it just goes to 0 and dies and the whole point is to just survive?
Rod Typhoon.
I'm not sure. When it gets low on the lives, I'm gonna just have Albert use his, yeah. On his next turn, I'm gonna have him use his Rose Storm again.
Double smack.
Actually, why don't we just do a special? It's not like this guy has the Dragon Block staff. Dragoon Squad.
Yeah.
420! Mom, get the camera.
Rose Storm.
It's so funny because, like, of course you would expect it to self-destruct at 0. Like, what else would it do? I'm very scared. Uh-oh. Whoa! I can't get over how it just looks like a building. Ooh, the miss. Very good. Alright, nah, you just guard. Uh-oh, what's it gonna do? Ah! Oh, wait, did Albert die? Yeah, he did. Whoops. Oh! Yeah, okay, so he died, but he took Albert with him. He was like, long live the king, my ass. Hammer spin. Yeah, that was rough. Guess it's a good thing I'm overly cautious. Well, we were their mortal enemies. The mystery surrounding Shanna. Yeah, let's go. After I heal, you mean? That was brutal. Yeah. I was thinking that it was probably something like that because we were beating on it and it didn't seem to take, you know, any meaningful damage. Because the arrow was still blue, so... Get to the heal spot. No! Oh, you looked it up? Yeah, I mean, I bet it's possible. Just no one ever does it. I mean, unless you grind, but like... I don't know if I'd really want to grind in this game. Goodbye, Albert. Good night, sweet prince. You didn't get a chance to block because you're too slow. He'll be fine. He's a king. He's got immunity or something. It is. It's kind of a bop, though. 222 damage from a broom wielded by a gnome.
Double smack.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Meru's like, Virage? No problem. Fucking gnome with a broom? I'm out, homies. Oh god, this thing is tanky. He does a lot of damage. We're fine.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Stop! This asshole dragging out the battle so long. One of us is gonna have to die. Okay. 3 in a row? Oh, good thing I was blocking. That would have been bad. He's so determined! Thanks, buddy. You too. Had a blast. Deuces! This is a very concerning situation to be in right now. Because he keeps using that. Oh, now he uses the rocks. You know what they look like? They look like hush puppies. Burnt hush puppies.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
My friends are dead. Help.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
He's like, yeah, we won. And they're just dead. Whew. I lived, bitch. We're almost there on double smack. Whew. The game's like, we're not fucking around anymore. You dare to play? You have to fight another Virage. You know, it's still not as annoying as when I played Disgaea 6 and you had to fight like 10,000 gods of destruction just over and over, like they ran out of what to do at the end. That was awful. Yeah, it was so embarrassing. I'm like, talk about where did the budget go? Because like Disgaea games are usually not that bad. That one was a stinker. 5 was really good. Yeah, they weren't that hard because they were like clones, so they really weren't that bad. They became like filler enemies. It's Puck, our old friend.
Double smack.
That weird hollow sound.
Rod Typhoon. Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Double smack.
Sad jazz music stops. Ugh. Ugh. My leg is clipping through my shirt. I think we can go over here later, but I want to look at it. Yeah, I heard Disgaea 7's a lot better, but oh no. But I haven't played it quite. He's still dispirited? What's the matter with you? You don't have time to be dispirited. You've got a kingdom. Spinning head. Spinning cane. That's okay, we can get rid of that 160. We can get rid of that annoying status effect here in just a second.
Double smack.
Oh god, look at the face. Oh no! We just turn into a dragoon. No more dispirit. It's a life hack. Oh, and I get a perfect. Oh, oh yes.
Yeah.
Why does everyone sound so goofy? Don't answer that, I already know.
Double smack.
Yes. Go.
This angle's weird.
Hero.
Sorry, I can't do it.
Rod Typhoon.
Double smack.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Madness hero. It's madness, and it's hero.
Double smack.
Oh, that Miru, she's so funny. Well, that's gonna open up soon. Run, Dart, run. Here it is. It's the Dragon Block staff. Do we want to keep this party? Because I only have 2 healing breezes left. I feel like I want Miranda for this. Sharanda! The real question is... Okay, hold on. I gotta do some preparation. Because I don't want to go in there with max Dragoon level. Because that's not how that's gonna work. Oh, I'm gonna need to replenish Albert's magic as well. Oh, well that's fine, I guess. Okay, she's only at level 1. That's good. I want to keep it that way.
Rod Typhoon.
Nice. Yeah, so what we need to do is we need to get everybody low on their Dragoon levels. Because you can turn into a Dragoon, even though it has the Dragon Block staff, but only for 1 turn. So you really don't want it to be higher than that. So like, I'm not going to attack with Miranda. Because we only want 1 turn. Same thing with Albert, like he only needs 1 turn to use his ability. Oh, he got his MP back. Okay, good. I think we might need to do 1 more battle to get Dart's Dragoon level down. And once we've done that, we should be fine, honestly. If I die to anything, it'll be lack of healing items. Which, you know, in that case, bummer, but understandable. Just have to backtrack, but we will beat this thing. That is the goal, so fear not. You may have traumatized an entire generation, but I'm here to bring you to justice, bitch. God, I hate this thing. This stupid thing, every time. Nope. forget what she has equipped. Perfect. Don't you think this is overkill, Dart? Overkill is my middle name. Alright, you're just gonna keep guarding, you slow ass. So are you.
Yes, go! Madness, hero!
No, you're so fast. Oh, he already is level, almost level 2 with that. Okay, no big deal. Let's just, you go Dragoon then. Magical girl transform. That sound effect. All that, and you're just gonna shoot an arrow. Okay, I think we should be good now. Even if I have an extra turn. Because it's a little over 1, that's okay. I mean, because I think the Dragon Block Staff is just gonna block me from doing damage in Dragoon form. Look at the way it shines. So tempting. Like, yeah, you wanna get this, don't you? You wanna get this. So she's got the attack badge. What is the attack badge? Yes, that's why. Look, 100. $160 magic attack. Congo has 43. Yeah, she's crazy. Okay, we have some magic, so we should be good. All right, without further delay. This is the Dragon Block Staff. It doesn't look very impressive. God, Miranda's just no filter all the time. You can never tell the size of the magical power from the size of the object. The power of the staff alone has been sealing off the divine dragon for more than 10,000 years. I see. Then when we take this back and deploy our defense of the royal capital, the divine dragon will be no match for us. It won't be as easy as you imagine. The divine dragon is not the same as the other dragons. Then it means Lloyd has not taken any action yet? Maybe he cannot act. There is no sign he is going after the next divine moon object yet. Well, you haven't seen him. With a name starting with moon? I don't want to talk about it. How come? It's not your business. Okay. The delay. I'm getting it. Whoa. Oh no, it was the dick of a monster. Now we're really in trouble. Oh god! Oh god, there it is! Oh god! Oh, it's time. Confront your childhood trauma. Yeah. She just yanks on its dick a little and it comes out. Look, it's not even that big, but it's so scary. Alright. Oh, you can't use Dragoon at all? Or no, she can't because she has no... I'm a dipshit, because she doesn't have a... NESP. That's why. That's stupid. Yeah, so what we need to do is... you just use it one time. Yeah, it is small. It's not very big. I know, I feel like it was big, but no. It's small. You know, just fuck the magic. I think Dart will be a Dragoon for 2 turns, but that's okay. He'll be alright. Oh, decent damage. Oh, okay, good. He's alright, good. Perfect. See? That's how you beat this thing. You only are Dragoon for like a millisecond, and it doesn't have time to use the Dragon Cock staff on you. So you can just do your thing and, you know. You can't do shit. Alright, we're gonna use Rose Storm. The tried and true Rose Storm. Rose Storm, Gust of Wind Storm, Rose Dance, Harpoon Storm. It's such a good skill, though. I don't know if there's any other skill in the game that, like, decreases defense or decreases damage like that does, honestly. The only thing I'm really worried about is when this thing, like, decreases our level by 5. That's when I get a little scared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Albert. Albert! Albert! Wow, and that was 50% reduced, by the way. Motherfucker. Alright, I'm pulling out the magic. Yeah, let's go for it. Is this a multi? No. Okay, not bad. As expected, it is a little bit magically beefy, but, you know, we're alright.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Oh no! Well, it's wind, so maybe Albert will survive. Survive! Okay, good job, Albert. You just barely lived. Seriously, why are you so weak? Why are you so weak to magic? And also, you're slow as fuck. Yeah. I'll just attack. If I need to revive him, I'll just use my magic on that. It's no big deal. What is this? Okay. Well, that does not seem to have done anything. Okay, this is what I'm scared of. Yeah. Decreased level by 5. Yeah, level goes down. Yep. Oh, it's rough, man. It's rough. Can you stop picking on Albert? I beg of you. I guess I should put Miranda in that spot. I guess he's just gonna be tanking.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Yeah, get some speed, asshole. So you don't waste my time by dying. Now, it does seem to be Earth element, so I wonder if that's why it's attacking him almost exclusively. Yeah, it really is. Oh shit, it's the moon that never sets. Alright, well, he's got 2. I mean, that's fine. It might block one of my attacks, but no big deal. That was my bad. I should have been watching Dart's stuff. That's all good. I wonder if the Dragoon transformation resets the level down ability. That does look sick though, look at that. Just sealed the dragons. Now the only thing that's dangerous is that it does decrease your defense, so obviously that's why you don't want to be in Dragoon form for very long. But I think 1 turn should be okay. Oh, this is multi, isn't it? Ugh! Killed my arm. Alright, fine. Be beefy then. Well, he didn't attack Dart, so it's fine. I actually did a lot. Alright. Still got a couple of spells. Alright, gotta kill my wrist again. Ah, that hurts. Actually not bad damage. This bullshit again. Gets to go twice in a row. No, stop! It's fine, I'll probably throw out a healing item after this. We'll be alright. Ugh. Yeah, go ahead and just use Rose Storm again. I think that sounds good.
Rose Storm.
Okay. Let's go ahead. And use it. Dude, Miranda's like, she does not even care about this thing. She can tank it like a beast. Oh yeah, there goes the dragon blocking effect. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't last the whole time, which is great. Great! It's in yellow!
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
That's the trick. You just gotta do it one time. I mean, that's only 10. Yeah, we'll just use Star Children. It's okay. I got items. This boss is literally the epitome of you play by my rules, bitch. I don't play by your rules, you play by mine. Ah! Ah, that wasn't that great, but it's fine. Good.
Rod Typhoon.
Okay, good damage. Alright, last magic item. Still pretty decent. Yeah. You're not locked in here with me. I'm locked in here with you. Please have mercy. Oh no, the lily pads! Not the lily pads! Vietnam War flashback. Ah! Miranda's like, was that supposed to be threatening? You tickled me. EF5 tornado, yeah, really. I mean, I always thought it did stack the level down abilities, but I don't know. I mean, it certainly feels like you do less damage over time.
Rod Typhoon.
Awesome. Alright, so I think that's all for items. That's okay. Should be less than halfway by now, I feel like. Oh, Canada, save me. It's gonna hurt. Oh no, Albert. Come on, your wind. Your wind! Your wind! Resist! Okay, good. That worked out surprisingly well.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Again. No! Oof. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I feel like this is a case where, like, if the battle goes on too long, then you're just in trouble. Oh, I should have given him the thing that gives you MP when you're magically attacked, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that happened to me a few times. If he does spam that, then you're just done. Like, maybe Miranda will live, but... You know. Ooh, it's red. We're close. Nice! Block this, asshole! The power of mechanics. It heals? Oh. Oh no. I didn't know about that. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Why do I suddenly feel like I want to vomit? I don't remember that!
I don't remember that. That was not in the program. 525 damage.
Alright, you're just gonna have to go Dragoon and heal his bitch ass. That's rough, man. I blew my whole load just to get him here. He's still gonna give me trouble.
Light.
Whew. It's a rough day to be a Dragoon, guys. Very rough day. Oh, great, he's too. I didn't even attack with him. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna Rose Storm. No, maybe I'll attack first and then Rose Storm. And if I just have to hope he doesn't attack me. It's a gamble, but I mean, he's the one not playing fair. Nice. This should do a lot of damage, hopefully. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. The only thing that's gonna suck is if I use Dart Dragoon after this, which I will, because I don't want it to go past 1. Then he's not gonna do any damage, but, you know, it's whatever. Just don't attack Albert and we'll be fine. Yeah, you know what? How about you just guard for a minute? You can block my attack and defense, but you can't stop me from using Rose Storm.
Rose Storm.
Ugh. Wait. We're going forward. We gained 5 levels. It's just a war of attrition. This thing is just full of surprises, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you just kept getting your level down, eventually, you know, it'd just be impossible, so I guess it hits a threshold and then it just goes back up. Fucker thinks it can control space and time. Ow! Oh, not quite. Oh, jeez. Well, it's wind. Oh, nice. Great job. Great job! Awesome. Awesome job. Alright, you go ahead and use Moonlight on Mr. Dart over here.
Light!
Alright. I think I'm still blocked. I don't want to hit level 2, so we're just gonna do it. Gold star, you tried.
Rod Typhoon.
This is a pretty long fight. Yeah, there we go. You're on disc 3. You dare to play? Welcome to hell.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
I probably could have chosen better editions technically that would do more damage but have less SP. I didn't think that far ahead though, but oh no! Not this shit again. Oof. Alright, it's okay. $10.50. That'll be $10.50. Alright, I'm just gonna attack it. I'll use Rose Storm next time. I need this thing to die. Like, seriously. Fuck. Well, at least our level's going up again. This really is just the war of attrition. Yeah. It's a small victory. Nice. Nice! That was some awesome damage. Okay, it's red. No! No, stop! Stop! Cut it out! Those goddamn hush puppies. They're so strong. We're okay.
Rod Typhoon.
Okay, good damage.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Whew. Not this again. You're killing me, literally. Oh man, that's rough. That's okay though. We got the revive. We're about to use it. Alright. Go ahead and get back up. We do not want to die. This is a long fight. We want that experience. We do not want to be dead. I will only accept death if there is no other option. Hopefully, it's almost dead. I feel like it is. They're like, you want the dragon block staff? You gotta work for it. Fuck. You're almost dead, bitch. Yeah, this fight is like the vibe check fight. Like, just making sure that you know how to play the game before you can proceed. But yes! Oh, it's over. Oh man. The Grand Jewel is defeated. Finally, that took like 45 minutes. I think Spectral Flash is the name of the lily pad skill. Whew. Gaspless. Yeah, Gaspless is right. Holy shit. The ancestor should have told us. Yeah. Let's go back quickly. There's more here, but I'm gonna do the first thing that I need to do, which is save. It is. It's like, oh, that's gonna be it? I guess I'll just go forward, and then you get annihilated. Rod Typhoon is still level 3. You thought that was it? No. There's a guardian. I mean, no wonder people are traumatized. They're like, oh, that must be it. Nope. Oh, this shit again.
Double smack.
I mean, Albert hung on surprisingly well for him being weak to magic. Like that. Don't you think that was enough damage?
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Rod Typhoon!
Double smack.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Double smack.
Rod Typhoon!
Nice damage. Run away! The music on the results screen is kind of weird. Was that it for double smack? I think it was. Yeah! Let's try hammer spin. Oh, we're gonna get into a fight before we can heal. Not the gnome.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
All right, hammer spin.
Hammer spin.
It's like falls down. Haha, so clumsy. Oops. My bad. Uh-oh. Rippin' penguins. 486. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. It's insane. Damn it. Ugh. Why is it always the fight before the healing spot that gets the most tricky? Why does everything attack that spot in the party specifically? I don't understand.
Hammer spin.
Nice.
Rod Typhoon!
Very good. Alright, so let's... So we got more and more. That's level 4, so yeah, let's get that to 5. And then we'll also get Rod Typhoon to 5. And then we'll swap Albert out. But that's all for me for now. Man, that was intense. There was so much to unpack. It was really rough. Oh man. I actually thought it was later into the disc, but it was actually kind of early, surprisingly. Well, I say early, I mean there's a lot of lore you had to sit through to get here, but... Yep, I have freed an entire generation of suffering. World is not mine's. I will end suffering. But yeah, thanks for hanging. I will talk to you later. I'll be having dreams about that fight, man. It was rough. What? This group chat I'm in, last 3 hours, they sent 244 messages. I don't even want to open it anymore. But yeah, good night.